Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Huge Asynchronous Speedrunning. This week, I'm going to be one of the commentators, and I guess the guy introing the show this week, and my name is Matthew, and I'm joined with the rest of the Huge crew here. I've got co-commentator this week, Ben.
That's me.
Hey, Ben, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for this. This is going to be a great show.
Oh, we need this energy. We need this pure skill. We need these competitors to re-energize us for the rest of whatever is to come later. Another week, I assume. Ben, who do we have? Who do we have playing? What? No, hold on. What, Ben, who do we have play? What video game is being played this week?
Wow! Try that again, bud.
Incredible.
Hey, Ben.
It's okay. It's okay. You're still shook up from that crushing defeat from last week.
Oh, you go
Why
to
don't you
fucking hell,
just,
Ben. Hey, Ben, why don't you stay in hell? How about that one? Ben, this week, hey, listen. This week we got a new video game and different competitors. What video game are we playing on Huge Asynchronous Speedrunning, which, if it's not clear by the name, we have two people play a video game on their own, and they try and play as fast as they can, and then at the end of 30 minutes, we find out who's faster when we play the two videos side by side. What video game are we playing this week?
This week, we are playing Batman for the NES, and our contestants are Tim on the left-hand side.
That's right.
And Evan on the right-hand side.
That's right. And the winner on the right-hand side.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Shots fired early.
Wow.
Hey, listen there, Daedalus. Sun's pretty hot. Watch your words before we jump out this window to fly away. Okay, so Huge Asynchronous Speedrunning. We've gotten Ben to explain the competitors in the game. Wow, I fucked up and I confused Ben and Tim again. We got Tim.
Jesus.
We got Tim. Man, I could edit this
Matt,
to make me
you're
not
the
look like an idiot.
commentator. You're not racing. You can slow down.
You're right. I'm trying to keep it under 40 minutes. Okay, we got Tim, who played Batman and recorded it. We got Evan that played Batman and recorded it. You two, guys, have you ever played this Batman game before?
No.
Not once ever.
Not even.
Oops.
I've never even seen it before.
We sent the wrong people to the Olympics then, I guess. Okay, so before we jump into the video here, we've taken both your clips, put them together. We're going to watch them at the same time here in a second. What if you, without revealing how well you did, Tim, could you tell me a little bit about your experience with the game? What did you learn about yourself in this process playing it?
I learned that I am really slow at learning what the game is trying to make me do.
Okay, that's an interesting thing that sounds detrimental to your ability to do good. Evan, same question, hopefully a different answer.
I learned that there are more than 2 buttons on the Nintendo controller, and sometimes you should see what they do.
Oh boy.
Oh, good Lord, boys. You know, when pre-interviews for events happen, usually they're more inspirational than that. But I guess that's what we're working with this week. So I realized I have screen sharing still on. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And we're going to get over to our vid screens that have our video in it. Gentlemen, pull up the YouTube video. We're going to watch this thing and talk over it. Let me know when you have this video monstrosity in front of you, and I'll count us in.
Finger on
You're
the
locked
button.
in?
Yeah,
I'm just
Finger on the
waiting
button.
for my full
Red
screen
Lion.
to kick in.
locked in.
Okay. Ben, give me the thumbs up when you got your full screen ready.
Oh, shit.
That's not what we want to hear on Huge Asynchronous Speedrunning. I mean, if you want to make yourself look like a huge ass, you should have been a competitor.
Going to full screen started playing, but I have reset and paused it, so I am ready to go now.
All right.
All right. So here we go, boys. I'm going to count us in, and we're going to hit play, and then the audience is going to see the same thing we're watching. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, hit play.
Sounds good.
And if there are internet problems, we'll figure it out, all right? Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
So,
Right.
Tim,
we have
off
Tim
to a
on the
bad
left.
start already.
I was trying to learn buttons.
So, guys, Batman for the NES is a game that I think is unfamiliar to all of us. What kind of game is this? How would you describe this?
It's a side scroller beat 'em up at first,
I think
until
it's
you
like
learn
an
what the buttons
adventure
do.
game.
So I have some good news about this game. I Google, as always, is spying on me, and it suggested a YouTube video of all of the Batman games ever made rated from worst to best. So I, of course, watched all hour and 15 minutes of it, fully expecting this to be the worst one, and it wasn't. So small silver lining.
That's good news.
Right here,
So-
I have figured out there's another button.
So what buttons have you been pressing so far, Tim? There are only 4 buttons and a D-pad on the Nintendo controller. You died.
first
So
death.
I guess
But
Batman
not-
just burst into flames.
but I have now
Shaped like a
pushed
bat.
all 4 buttons.
So see how I'm not moving right now? This is
Yeah,
me
what's
trying
going
to
on
figure
here?
out what the fuck the buttons in this game are. And also, my right bumper on my controller fell off, basically, and I was trying to put it back on.
So, Evan, I want to just emphasize that stopping playing the game in the middle of a speedrun is bad.
Yeah. Also, you'll notice I didn't learn what one particular button does.
Yeah.
And you died.
Looks like Tim has already figured out how to switch weapons, and I still haven't.
So, you have the ability to punch, to die, switch weapons. What weapons are available to you in the Batman game here?
Well, as you can see, Tim has the Batarang.
And as far as I know, that's all I have.
Well, I mean, Batman is best known for his wealth and his batarangs. So, I mean, what else do you really need in a game like this? The ability to hit somebody at a distance is a vast improvement over punching them at point-blank range.
Well, see, Evan has figured out a cool ability that I have yet to figure out.
Oh, the wall jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That seems critical to a game that has platforming.
It definitely is in the later levels.
Tim, did you... I was going to ask if you got to the later levels, but we'll find out in due time.
I am still punching everybody, and then this stupid flying guy
I
who
hate
shows
that fly
up
guy
here.
so bad.
He's really hard when you don't know how to use anything except punch because he's flying around.
oh no!
It would seem that that's probably a great opportunity to use a batarang.
Yeah, it sure
to-
is.
Oh, man, he's just harassing you, man. What are you...
Such a dick.
Evan,
I got him, though.
You got him.
One
Amazing.
sick health
Spending-
left.
spending 9 ticks of Batman's health to defeat one
I just
seemingly
figured out
generic
wall jump.
NPC. Oh, good job, Tim. There you go.
Wall
Now you have
jumped
the entire
yourself
suite.
into oblivion.
And I testing it, and I'm swearing.
Oh, the ninja got me.
And Evan biting the dust and turning into a bat signal, summoning the next Batman to the scene. So, did the game give you... This appears to be a hard game on account of you guys dying so much. So it's very Souls-like in that way. Did the game
God.
present any lore or
Yeah, I skipped it.
story?
Yeah, I also
you did.
skipped it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a
skipped the
speed
story,
run. You
okay.
don't have time to watch the cutscenes.
Yeah.
But you do have time to just stop playing it to press buttons.
Well, my controller
The
broke. I had to try to fix it.
That also is bad.
Yeah,
That's-
that was
listen,
stupid. I only lost a couple seconds though, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass later.
I mean, that's if it.
So I just want
That's
to
the name
point
of the
this
game,
out. I've been
Speedrun.
playing for 4 minutes. I still only think there's one weapon, and it's punch. Even though I'm collecting items that look like they're like bullets and stuff. Oh, Tim has his first game over.
Yeah, we got a game over there, Tim. 4 minutes
now.
in. That seems early.
Hey, turns
It's
out
okay though, because he's still on the first level.
Yeah.
Well, it said level 1, 2, though.
Yeah. Turns out continues don't matter.
Yeah.
There is something though that is happening that I am yet.
Hey, look who figured out
Unaware
where the
of.
Batarang is at 4.5 minutes.
Hey, that's pretty good. Batman's getting smarter. Tim, you're alluding to some sort of event. What was that you were just referencing?
There is something I'm unaware of with continues.
Do you lose your ammo or something?
Yeah, your ammo carries over.
Yes.
Something I am still unaware of.
Yep, it sure
ammo
does.
mattering at all.
Wait, so just to understand correctly, I'm looking at Evan's screen right now, and he's got 99 like sonic booms,
That's
which I
my
assume are
boomerang.
batarangs. Yeah, sonic batarang.
Yeah.
He's got 91 of those now, right?
Ooh, Tim.
Does that mean if he spends any of those and he continues, he's stuck with the number he's got?
Yep.
Yep.
So if you zero it,
Also, you'll notice how I started fighting this boss and I started punching because every time you go to a new screen, you start back at your default weapon.
Oh, fun.
oh wow,
Evan,
okay.
you got to that boss way sooner than I did.
Whoa, you just murked
ruined
that
his
It's not
guy.
hard when you know how to use boomerangs.
That's true. Evan on stage 2.
So you can see I
that's
skipped
excellent.
the next cutscene, which is another Batman driving his car.
That's a time-saving strat right
Yeah.
there. Skipping the cutscenes.
You shave off
the
a
pros.
couple minutes easy if you skip them all.
Oh yeah. Oh, the cutscenes are minutes long in this game, huh?
well,
wow,
I just
text
mean
must scroll
total
slow.
for the whole game.
I am noticing,
gotcha.
Evan, your ammo count way higher.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
like
how
max.
that's happening.
I mean, he didn't use any for 4 straight minutes.
That's
so
true. Very true.
I have
He
to ask
built
a
up a
question.
reservoir.
Was there a difficulty selection screen?
No.
Okay, good. Something we've not yet encountered, but
This game looks pretty good for a
Oh.
Nintendo game, though.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Batman's not badly animated.
He's
got
so
some
slow,
looks
though, man.
strange.
He's so slow.
I mean, slower than Sonic.
He's very frustratingly slow.
I can't hit this fucking robot to save my life.
Tim, but you have the boomerangs. What are you doing?
Tim, you should
Throw
switch
your-
to the gun.
Yeah, I didn't know there was
Wait,
a gun.
what?
I
He just did.
figured
There
it
you
out.
go.
There's a gun. Oh my god.
shoots
why does
rockets.
Batman
Wait,
have
Why
a
does
gun?
why does Batman have a gun?
It only
Why
shoots
is it a
rockets. They're
rocket
not
gun?
lethal.
They're not lethal rockets. They just concuss. That's all they do.
I
The
still
shrapnel won't kill.
I still have not clued into ammo though.
Yeah, you haven't reached 0 yet. That's why.
Tim back at stage 1-2's beginning. Evan well into stage 2-1. It's a mirror match almost here of Batmans and non-professional Batmans.
I can't believe I'm
The,
7 minutes in. I feel like,
7
oh
minutes
my
in.
god, this part was so dumb. It took me forever to realize how to get in that door.
Did you press up?
No, you have to just walk a little bit further.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
That's
funny.
bad.
Yeah.
So listen, the ammo counter on Tim, all right?
Yeah.
I'm hazarding a guess that all items use the same
Yep,
ammo
they
count,
do.
right?
Every single one.
Tim, you're fucked.
Yeah, I have not clued in yet as to how fucked I am.
Oh no, Tim.
That's okay. You just picked up some more ammo. Every ammo block is 10 ammo.
You know, guys, I remember reading the limited run of Batman comics where he punched the robot droid from the Death Star and fought jetpack Space Marines, and I don't remember it going quite as brutally as this game.
Also,
I can't say that I ever recall Batman's vendetta against Roombas.
I also don't know why Batman bursts into flames when he dies.
It's the bat signal to summon the other Batman.
you know, from that movie.
Which movie?
Yes, Batman Returns. He comes back from the dead.
As a ghost?
I mean,
These
the reason
Wolverine
he only-
guys up here, it looks like they're easy right now because I'm clearing them, but they suck. They punch you so far off the edge.
Oh yeah, that looks bad.
So you know what's funny? I'm seeing a lot
that
of
was
interesting
close.
like aesthetic choices for like your death and the enemy's death that are 100%. Whether it's emulated, copied, or whatever, inspiration was directly drawn from this game to the Batman Returns game on the Sega Genesis, where when you kill a guy, there's some weird Power Rangers-esque teleportation out of the level they do that looks like
Oh,
the burning
Tim,
thing
don't
that's happening
skip
to
them.
them.
Don't skip them. You don't get any ammo that way.
I don't know this yet.
Tim,
I'm just a terrible shot.
So I watched this movie like a few months ago for the first time, Batman 1989 with the Jack Nicholson Joker.
Yeah.
Don't really remember fighting robots in like an H.R. Geiger spaceship level.
you don't remember the scene with the Joker Roombas going around going like, ha, ha,
Also,
ha,
I
ha, ha.
friggin'
We're cleaning your
suck
clock.
at this game.
I
So
hated
Evan on
this right now. I was so mad.
So Tim, you're still on 2-1. Evan's on 2-2, correct?
I haven't had to continue yet either.
Tim is on 1-2.
Tim is on 1-2. I
Yeah.
thought he got to 2-1.
No.
He hasn't beat the boss yet.
Oh, my apologies, Tim. Okay, with Tim on 1-2 and Evan on 2-2, we are quickly approaching the 10-minute mark, gentlemen.
It's still anybody's game.
It can be anybody's game. It is definitely Batman's game, that's for sure. But it could be either of your games.
This fucking robot, I just skip him now. He's just too hard.
I still have not gotten past these fucking jetpack guys.
It doesn't help when you have 1 hit point left.
No, it really doesn't. There are parts in this game where if you don't figure it out, like you just die so quick.
Tim, I want to just give you one piece of advice. When you have one hit point left, do not jump into the enemies. I know that can't help now.
He's
but going
got
forward,
a pointy hat.
Batman?
Yeah.
But they're not
mean-
spikes.
Also,
it's got
I have
like
no
antenna-
idea what the bee does that you pick up, but it doesn't appear to do anything.
Yeah.
Like Bumblebee?
No, it's just the letter B.
Does it
it
power
an
up your
extra
Batman,
Batman?
power?
I don't know. I never
Bullet
figured
box?
it out, I'll tell you that much.
Because don't forget about your Batman power.
How do you use that?
It's just punch.
Oh, yeah, he's good at that. It's his most
Wait, does-
powerful weapon.
So the bullet box is obviously ammo, whatever.
Yes, it's 10, you get 10 ammo.
And we're just joking about the bee thing, but like, were you guys not able to actually discern what that did?
I have no
ever?
idea what
The
that
bee?
did.
I
I
have no idea
played
what
for
bee
half
does.
an hour, never figured it out.
Is it health?
No, it's not. Health is a heart.
Oh. What the hell is it?
See, just pick one up. Doesn't do anything.
Is it score?
I don't see
There's
a
no score
counter.
indicator. Unless it's saving it for the end of the game. So mystery
if there
boxes
is
are being
even an end to
collected.
this game.
It's just a B for box.
Yeah, B for you pick this stupid shit up for no reason.
Actually, guys, I figured it out. It's a Joker trick.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
you
it is.
go.
It's just B for box because there's buffing in
Look at
it.
this. I finally got past the stupid part with the Wolverine claw guys. Fall
Yeah,
immediately
so we-
into the electricity.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
uh,
shocking.
Batarangs against those Roombas suck. You should punch the Roombas. The Batarangs do not do a good job.
I have unlimited ammo, though, so why not spend it?
Oh, Tim, you switched to the triple Batarang.
This is where I figured out there's yet another weapon I have not been using.
Yeah. Except this
Tim,
one
it's always-
throws 3 ammo every time you use it.
No, ammo doesn't exist yet.
Just a number, you don't know what it
Tim.
means.
So
I
we're
just
about-
got my
Looks like I
first
heard
game
Evan.
over.
Oh, yep, that was a
But
game
luckily,
over.
it starts you at the start of the world, not the whole game.
Now I'm cooking.
Oh,
I'm playing with fire. Now, look, fuck these rocket guys.
Yeah, Tim is making some excellent time here with his newfound triple batarang power.
Not for long.
Yeah,
Not for-
Oh, and there it's gone.
I did not know this
He's-
yet.
No,
no.
when do you find out?
Probably gets to the boss and can't do anything.
Yeah, that first boss would be tough to beat if you didn't have any like ammo.
Oh,
I mean, given how quickly you murdered it with ammo, it was effortless, I think is a way to
Yeah,
describe
it was pretty easy with batarangs.
oh my god.
Oh,
So
Tim's
Tim
finally
walking
getting
into-
there.
Tim
He's at
walking
the
into the boss
boss!
round,
Oh my gosh.
fighting the Blue Beetle's villainous counterpart, the Golden Guy.
Look at me. I still think I have ammo.
Oh no, Tim, you just spent it all, and that's now we're in overtime mode here for you. Oh boy. Hey, whoa! You had 1 bullet left. Hey, look at that. Oh god, Tim, come on, Tim, please.
Oh no,
Dodge the shit.
Tim.
No.
You're done.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
I don't know if he's gonna get it.
I mean, this guy is not changing his pattern at all.
Tim's not
So,
learning from it though.
Tim's trying to find the sweet spot where he can punch but not get hit.
I am.
Oh, there it was.
found
There-
it.
Oh, no!
I'll tell you, this game is some bullshit.
Whoa, wait, why did it just spawned you right in there? Oh, you didn't game over,
No.
so that's why it spawned
I'm
you
on
right
the
back in
next
the room
stage,
with no
just
ammo.
in case you're wondering.
Ah, the color background changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're on two.
I'm
two,
deeper in
two,
the
three?
mine shaft.
You know, like that scene in the movie, of course.
Yeah.
So, how
When
many
Batman went
times
spelunking.
did you hit him with a batarang? I hit him
Like
3 times.
5 times.
I hit him 3 times.
Yeah, he's not a rule of 3 type boss. Unless you
I
have a
also
batarang.
just cannot get the timing right on his little dive.
He does not look like a boss that.
Now,
Oh,
Pleasant.
Tim, no.
it may seem like I'm really far ahead of Tim, but I'll give you a hint. He has a lot of time to catch up. Let's just say that.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
we are almost halfway through the allotted 30-minute speed run here.
Yeah.
If Evan gets stuck somewhere for 15 minutes, this could be Tim's game.
Oh my god.
But Tim
this
appears
is
to be
stressful
stuck in the
watch.
Oh, Timmy's getting you every time.
Tim, he is just coming by and clipping you. It is a swarm of mosquitoes you're fighting.
The air was so blue in here. So that's just me punching. Just fuck.
Oh, and you have to keep starting with no ammo.
He's got infinite ammo in his fists, so that's all. That's all he needs.
I still think I can do it.
Oh man!
And this is my problem.
Oh no!
Well, let's check back in with Evan because Tim's not going anywhere fast. So, Evan, how are you doing in the factory level here?
It's tricky to get these jumps right. I'll tell you, not to hit all these dangerous spikes and stuff.
No, they spike the Roombas now.
Yeah, and also the ceiling and the floor has like,
belt
gears.
I mean, it seems very tactical that they would put gears on the roof where you're jumping.
I'll tell you, that was the farthest I had gotten in this level, in stage 2, 3. And I died there, and it was so frustrating, because I was so close.
So let's get into that.
Another
Let's get into the
death from
heads
Tim.
of the two competitors here for a second.
Ooh,
Tim
Tim, that's a
overing
game
at 15,
over.
16 minutes. Tim, how are you feeling right now? Halfway through the just a little over halfway. Game overing on the boss, going back to 1-1.
I think the cutscene counts as 1-1. I think this is 1-2.
Okay. How were you feeling at this time, Tim?
Not great, but I have a plan. I'm just going to punch everything
And save your ammo.
and save my ammo now.
If only you had more than 10 ammo.
Now, Evan, let's get in your head for a second.
Yeah.
17 minutes in. You're still in the factory. You've died once here, but that's fine. Or game overed once here. But you're still in the third world.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
I was
What were
feeling
you
pretty
thinking?
good, honestly. I thought I was pretty far ahead. I could not get this part. I played this part so many times, going down this spike hallway into this spike pit.
Oh no! I thought you just gave up there.
I basically did, because the controls are so janky.
They look deliberate.
It's not
for
that they're
sure.
janky, it's just that like you have to commit because he's so slow and his animations are so like long that like when you
Yeah.
jump, you have to really commit to the jump.
The effort to move Batman's body seems high.
Yeah, I was
so
trying to
that's
see
not
if
the
I
right
could
way to
sneak
go.
through
That
there, but that didn't work. Because I was trying to find a quicker way to get down to where I kept dying because I was sick of doing all this same shit over and over again. Also,
Tim,
I
go
found
ahead.
out
You
that
had
if
a
you're
comment.
if you're farther away with the Batarang, it does less damage, so you waste more of them.
Oh Christ! almighty.
Also, it appears that the Batarang comes back to you, and it does in the animation, but you don't get it back.
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, look at that.
That's rough.
That is
Batman,
very stupid.
Batman Tim back
Yeah.
at the boss fight here.
Yeah.
This time with he's using
ammo.
gun. You shouldn't use gun, Tim. I guess it's
I don't know,
working for
shooting
you.
this guy in the face.
Yeah,
he
I
comes
wanted him
right
dead
to you.
the fastest. I figured gun missile was the best way to do it.
That stupid jump every time. Oh, and a game over. Luckily, I get to start right back at the start of this stage.
Oh, Tim, you're out of ammo again.
Yeah. I'm not in a
But
good
he's
place.
put a couple bullets into this guy, so I think he's. Ooh, that was close, Tim.
I was kind of hoping the gun would do more than my fist.
It doesn't, I don't think. I think
Is
your
Batman
fist
just
is the
shooting his
most
fist?
powerful move. The other ones
I
just
mean,
give
honestly,
you a little
Batman's
extra
most-
range.
Honestly, Batman's most powerful move is just buying up Gotham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Settle out of court. That's the Batman super move.
Jesus Christ, Tim! How many hit points does this guy have?
I don't
How
know.
Did Evan just,
More than you can
how
afford,
the fuck did
pal.
Evan fluke his way through this?
I'm just
Every
Oh,
time
such
on that
a hard
same
time.
exact jump.
I am just eager to see if Tim. Nope. All right, never mind.
Oh, Tim.
I think I might have this one. Unfortunately, Tim,
yeah.
it's looking bad for you.
we got just over 10 minutes left in the run here. Tim at 1-3, Evan at 3-1. I love the mirror imagery going on constantly.
I'm
in
on
the
3-2.
speedrun. Oh, even better. Broke the curse. All right,
Maybe
so you're
it's
on 3-2.
2-3. I don't
No,
know.
you're still on 2-3.
The
2-3.
cutscene counts as one. Yeah, I'm on
Oh, I'm
2-3.
sorry.
He's
Okay.
on 1-3.
I apologize. It's hard to tell what level you're on when it puts on screen the level you're on at the
Yes.
very beginning of the level.
Yeah.
Tim taking another crack at the boss. Evan about to go down the murder grind hole, getting hit all the
Double
way
hit
down.
there. A little bit of
ground all
bullshit.
the way
All the way, Evan.
All right. Can he make the jump into the hole this time?
Well, if I get enough health points by the time I get there, I can make it, but it's not looking
will the-
good.
Or will Spiky Roomba kill him?
I'll tell you, the Roombas punch the Roombas. The Batarang is not the right move.
So, with just under 10 minutes left now, was there any change to either of your strategies? I know, Tim, you're trying
That's
to just
the
get the
move.
fuck out of.
Oh.
You're trying to get the fuck out of level 1-3. Evan,
no.
you're just trying to go
No,
fast. Was there any
no,
change?
I do have one big trick.
The Joker's trick?
It's coming up, and it's just because I'm so mad.
Okay.
Not
You
having.
I mean,
wait for the attractor screen again. Is that a big play?
the track gambit. I like it.
Tim, please tell me you beat this boss. I need to see you beat this boss.
I'm not saying a word.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think he does, boys.
Oh no.
I
Tim.
think he's stuck on the fucking Blackfly or whatever his name is
Oh,
the
no,
entire
Tim.
game.
Okay.
That's my big play.
Oh, that's the big trick. That's the Joker's trick, as they say.
Starting from
he ended
scratch.
the game.
Watch this now.
Get hit by the first enemy on a roll. We didn't think
Stern
it was
fresh.
possible.
Ow, got stabbed. Ben, what do you see? We've watched 22 minutes of this game. We're witnessing Tim's comeback, his recovery from 22 minutes of failure, and supposedly his triumphant return. Evan still stuck in the goddamn meat factory
Cannot
grinder
get past
here.
this part. I was getting so angry.
I can
Ben, do you have
feel the
words for our
rage.
competitors?
Look,
Can you,
I
do you
got
have
this
words
far,
for
the
them?
farthest I ever got, and I was like, oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm so far. I'm the farthest I've ever been. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm getting through here. It's like, this is the best day ever. Oh my god,
Oh,
a
yeah.
door. Well, guess what's past the door?
Hell.
A fucking crazy Metroid boss.
What is happening?
Shooting balls
in
and
this
shit at you,
game?
lasers. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Just died right away.
Oh, game over.
And
Interesting.
game over, so guess where I start?
Yeah, Evan quit. That's it. He's done.
No, I didn't quit. I was determined to beat that boss. Determined.
Oh,
And so I was trying to
This-
collect ammo here, just to like get as much as I could. Now I know how to get to the boss, but it was only giving me B's.
Because it caught onto your ideas and it was giving you bad stuff.
Yeah, the B
stuff.
does nothing.
Yep, buffing. So you're Batman determined to go kill that boss. Tim is Batman determined to get the hell out of level World 1. Ben, have you played this game ever?
no, I've played the Game Gear one, but never this. It's not the same game. It's just a Batman one on Game Gear.
Yeah, like the Batman Forever or whatever.
No, it's the animated series ones. Adventures of Batman and Robin, I think.
I bet that's a good one. Disqualified for huge ass.
Yeah. Because
how quick I
I
got
played it
back
or because
there.
it's good.
Ben, having watched 23 minutes and 59 seconds of this game, what do you think of it?
Better them than me.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
It's not quite as bad as the fucking McDonald's Treasure Adventure, but it's up there.
Yeah,
This does
and
not look pleasant.
So
Evan has made it back to the boss room.
it took me a long time to learn what I was supposed to do with this boss. So you'll see here, I'm dodging these bullets, and I'm jumping up here, and I'm shooting this blinky eyeball, because that makes sense, right?
I
Sure.
guess it does now that you've
as
done
much
it.
as anything else.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
flashing thing. So I kill it, and now shooting this does nothing. So what the heck do I do?
Surrender to the fates and send Batman to hell.
Can you press a different button? No, punching it doesn't work.
Turns out you have to kill these things.
I was gonna say shoot the guns, but there's no blinking or anything.
No.
How the hell?
How would
Nope.
you ever know?
Oh, whoa, guys, we just missed it. Tim just
the
fucking
first
killed
shit.
the boss.
He did it.
I was gonna draw attention back to that, but Tim just killed the boss that he was
Excellent
stuck on,
work,
and now
Tim.
he's watching the cutscene, wasting his fucking time.
I might have been
And
excited.
Evan may have just killed this boss. I don't know what the fuck's going on now.
Now it's
He
on the
killed
next
things.
stage.
Oh, now it's a shotgun. Okay.
This
shotgun
famous
button.
Batman enemy, the pipes and lasers boss.
Ah, the Joker's pipes and lasers. Ah, there we go. Classic villain.
I'm just
I
so
think they call
excited
this one Mr. Freeze.
hearing different music.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the different colored background. Tim, you are in Greenland now, which is not like the real world's
Oh,
Greenland.
Tim, no, you were on a roll.
Oh, Tim.
Now you're melting. Why are you... Just taking a quick chemical bath to see if you can get Joker powers.
Yeah,
I think the level Tim is on has the best music of all the levels we've played.
it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
That, you know what?
And you know what?
Honestly,
I'm good at platforming.
So, Tim, I'm
Yeah,
running
Tim,
into
you
the same
killed
issue
that.
you did where I have no fucking bullets left and I have to fight this stupid fucking boss on a conveyor belt.
Evan, please tell me you came to the same conclusion I did. It's the only way I could win.
It's very, very frustrating to only be Punch Batman.
You have to punch a gun to death that's shooting at you.
And you have to duck, and when you duck, you can't move, so you go on the conveyor belt.
this is called good game design, guys. It would
Oh
be,
my God,
It would be
this is
appreciated if you could be nice
amazing.
about it.
How? Oh my god!
And it's not at punch level, so you gotta jump. And you know what I learned? When you touch it, you die.
I've passed another level.
oh,
Start
yeah,
over.
And
Tim's
died
flying
immediately.
now.
Oh my god, guys, this is like if Sonic didn't game over you back to the beginning, this is what it would have looked like. Just like raw attrition through
Yep.
the levels. It is interesting to see how you can stumble forward in a game and eventually reach further and further.
Just
But
fail forward.
there are so many Batman corpses littering the playfield right now. It is not even funny. This is a tragedy.
Tim's doing good. He's catching up.
I mean,
There's-
there would be plenty of corpses if Batman wasn't a terrifying vampire that bursts into flames upon death.
I mean,
It's so no one can collect his tech when he dies.
Yeah.
yeah, right. You know, actually, you know what? There's a Batman comic. I think it's year one where like he fucks up and does like a big scary display, and like some of his magnesium or something in his belt accidentally discharges in the belt and like burns his whole belt suit piece off. I mean, that's clearly what's just happening here. Year one is borrowing from Batman the video game. to
Oh,
write its
Tim,
own
this
scenes.
fucking punching guy, I hope he didn't knock you down. They suck.
I never had a problem.
Oh, he cleared them in one. Tim's got 2 minutes. Can he catch up?
He
Oh,
honestly
Christ,
might
timer,
be
2
able
minutes.
to.
We got 2 minutes left, guys.
I-
I was about to launch into a tangent when Batman canonically peed his pants, but
I was
we don't have
getting
time
so
for that.
frustrated with this friggin' boss, let me tell you. I got to
Yeah,
him
so-
so many times. I was like, I'm just gonna use all my tricks. And then I was like, well, I shouldn't waste my ammo, actually.
At 2 minutes left, I would be fucking burning through every single piece of ammo I had.
Well, because I wanted
it's
to
like-
get further, not whatever.
Tim's praying for a
Oh,
heart.
Tim, no. That's the wrong
Oh, I
way.
The wrong way is the dying way.
All
All right, so here's what we're looking at. We got just over a minute left. Evan dead. Tim just died. And Evan spawns back in the boss room, or what we're assuming is a boss room. Tim running through levels. Can he catch up? 1 minute.
I don't think it's
I wasn't
it.
even
I
paying
don't
attention
think-
to the timer at this point. I was like, I just have to beat this stupid fucking boss.
Yeah.
Me
This
too.
is a bit of a gate almost.
I
if
was
you will.
also just blind to time running.
It is it is somewhat akin to a blood rage, a state of reverie almost, maybe, when you are like down to the less than a minute mark and just sprinting as fast as you can.
Could not
because
get
if your
this jump.
Mario or your Sonic can get one finger further, then that's the W right there.
Yes!
And Evan breaking the boss's
my
shell
God, he
open.
did it.
Oh,
Cut scene.
Have you
Can
ever
Tim
danced with the devil in the pale
What?
moonlight?
What was the
fighting
context of that?
the
Oh my
Wolfman
god,
here.
what is that?
It's a
What
friggin'
is happening
hoop-a-joop.
here?
It's a hoopa joop.
fighting. Oh, and sorry, we didn't even look at. We were too distracted by the fucking shenanigans going on here with the Jabberwocky that we missed the countdown to the end of the video here. And that's time, guys.
Yep.
It's been time for 10 seconds now. We end here at 30 minutes with both Batman in the air, Tim on level 2-2, I think, and Evan on 2-3, some further, I think.
3-1.
3-1, which started with a boss fight.
Basically.
That left him at apparently 0 health.
But not dead.
Well,
but not dead yet.
The animation hadn't happened yet, it looks like.
So Batman, neither alive nor dead, but guys, I think now I'm the one that puts these videos together, and when I glued this one together, I kind of shook my head when I have no fucking idea where either of them are. One's in a slightly green room and one's in a other green room. But watching the last 30 minutes of performance here, I think it's clear that Evan is ahead of Tim.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think with that said, we have to award the W to Evan. Congratulations, Evan.
Thank you. I think it's well deserved. I worked really hard to beat the Joker's secret Metroid boss in the sewers to get to the evil werewolf Ninja Turtle man.
I think we have to recognize Tim's determination here, though. To get through that first boss, I would have been quitting.
I can't believe he started the entire game over just to beat that boss.
Yeah, just to get some ammo.
Let's go to the competitor's corner here for a second. Tim, I want to hear from you. You played this game for 30 minutes, started it over once, died a dozen times, and slayed about 1,000 enemies. How did you feel about your performance?
You know what? I thought I learned pretty quick.
I think you learned quicker than I did, honestly. It took me 7 minutes, I think, to learn how to use the Batarang, or 5 minutes or something.
To your credit, Tim, you learned quick, but to master something takes 10,000 hours, and you only had half an hour. So it is
1/20,000th of that.
Yeah, you're getting there. Upon watching this back and seeing Evan's performance, would you have any advice for yourself if you could time travel back right before you hit the go button on this? What advice would you impart to past Tim?
Oh my God, you cannot get the timing to Firefly or whatever his name is. Quit earlier.
Save your ammo. Save your ammo.
Evan, going over to you, the winner of this round. Watching this back, what thoughts do you have and comments do you have about your performance, Tim's performance, the game's quality in general?
I don't know what to say other than I kind of just want to play more.
Yeah, me too.
It was a nightmare to play, and I hated it so much, but I kind of want to play more.
I want to keep going with it.
I just want to keep going. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's like a weird, satisfying thing. Even though the game is really hard and not really any fun, I want to see it all the way through now.
See, I think it's fun. I just got to get rid of this timer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Broken men.
Yep.
You're broken.
Yep.
We broke them. Finally, episode 4. We broke them.
That's all it takes.
Ben, what comments do you have for our competitors before we run to a conclusion here to get away from these ill individuals?
I mean, maybe if they're in as rough shape as they seem to be, I shouldn't congratulate them. But
I think they've been doused with Joker gas. They're delirious.
It is remarkable that you were able to survive your encounter with this clearly atrocious game. And we'd just like to thank you for your sacrifice for the content. Because, I mean, I love Batman, but Jesus, that was brutal.
I feel like this game was a different game and they just put Batman in it.
What would give you that impression?
There's a few hints along the way. A few Easter eggs.
Name Sunsoft on the top of it is perhaps the most glaring of them, but whatever. Hey, you know what? That's for somebody more qualified to archaeology and research for us. Gentlemen, this has been another episode of Huge Asynchronous Speedrunning. We made a huge ass of all of ourselves, especially you two competitors who said you want to play more of this fucking nightmare
Don't
game.
know why.
Yeah, so you're free to do whatever you like, because you no longer are committed to this. You can play for 31 minutes if you want. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Tim. Especially thank you, Ben, for joining me on this journey of witnessing some top tier Batman play. And thank you, audience, for watching. Hopefully, you've had some fun with this. We're gonna go home. We're in our homes. We're gonna go to sleep and rest because soon there will be more huge ass, and the games are only gonna get harder and maybe more mentally taxing. I don't know, but there more will be sacrificed to the pyre of entertainment. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Goodbye.
God. See you next time.
Later.
There we go,
guys.
What?
Speaking of slow, it's possible that I only just during that recording realized that a batarang is a boomerang shaped like a bat.
Ben.
Ben,
What?
hold on. Ben.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because it had never occurred to me until that they're supposed to come back to them. To me, they were throwing stars, and they were just called, like, batarang was just a word that I've known since I was, like, 2 years old. I didn't associate it with boomerang. And it wasn't until I watched this when they were when you were throwing them and they started coming back, and I almost made a joke about, hey, it's like a bat boomerang, and in my head I was like,
Do you have brain damage, Ben? Blink twice if yes.
Hey, you know what? I feel way better about my performance.
I stopped myself. I managed to process it before it came out of my mouth. I was like, oh, like a batarang.